flavor you guys doing?
Secret. I can't tell you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Maybe Joe can tell you though.
Secret.
Secret flavor?
Yep.
I always thought it'd be cool to do like a plain white one and just be like, it's a mystery.
That would be cool.
Or a bag full of plain white ones, all different flavors. It's Pina Colada. Alright, so I put 3 shots in the cream yesterday, so I'm going to do 3 shots to start. And we can taste it and do the same thing. 2? 5, sir.
Oh, I can smell the Pina Colada.
Shouldn't it be Pina Coloda, since the pineapple and the coconut are collaborating?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you agree.
Are you guys leaving the hoses on for the back?
Yep. Yeah, we've just been leaving them on for the whole day.
Oh, really?
A few times,
Oh, okay. Is it easier to like control the temperature and stuff?
It's just, you know, it takes more time. It's kind of a pain. You got to clean up the floor if you move them back and forth. So we're like, instead of mopping like 13 times throughout the day, just leave it.
Just
for
step
at
over
end
the
of day.
hoses when you got the copper kettle.
Yeah, it's not too hard. Alright, I'm gonna get Steve, see if he wants to taste it.
It does smell good. You tried the pina colada creams the other day, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was good.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really good, especially since Max has never made it or never even had pina coladas before.
Yeah, I've never had one either.
I made that flavoring all by myself.
Mm-hmm. We're all so proud.
Oh, we're doing the pina colada. So.
Oh.
Do your own. Water on yours, or?
Yeah.
You guys just spray the cold water because it's so hot.
Cool it down a little bit. Yeah.
A little too hot for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know people comment all the time saying they want to eat the candy when it's still soft. But it depends how soft you mean. Yeah. Because that might be the last thing you ever taste, and you probably won't even get to taste it.
Yeah. Yeah. And the flavors come through on everything when, you know, a little bit better when it's cold.
Yeah.
So.
Still kind of hot?
It's warm.
A little more.
More?
Another shot. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to go through these wooden spoons quick.
So you got a lot of them, right?
I think there's only 250 in the box.
Oh, we're going to go through those wooden spoons quick.
How many you guys got?
Less than 250.
Oh, you're probably going to go through them pretty quick.
You guys better watch out. You're making me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
No!
That's what Wolverine says, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nailed it.
I think that's actually Iron Man.
Nailed it.
I think it's Scarlet Widow.
Scarlet Widow.
Oh, that one was a little too hot still. That burnt.
What is it?
Pina Colada.
Okay, we couldn't tell with pineapple or pina colada out here. We just know it smells amazing.
I think it needs another one.
I don't taste it.
Yeah.
I taste it a lot. But
You do?
I like actually bite mine and get like a little piece. But I never think that more is bad. Can you get it off there? Because sometimes when I'm licking the stick, all I taste is wood. So that's not unheard of for a hard candy batch.
We just did 4, I think.
Huh?
Yeah, because you guys did 3 the first time, then you just added another one,
Added
and then
one.
you just added the second one, yeah.
5, sir.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
So this is the 6th shot.
3, sir. I forgot to hold up my last counting finger.
Forgot to hold up all my fingers. You want to do yours?
Sure.
It smells really good.
Can you water mine too?
Of course, I want it to grow. Just After I spill it all over the counter, though. Be the bigger one.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Woo! Who put that there?
Don't kick the bucket.
Too late.
If you fell in that would have been a barrel of laughs.
I think it's good. Now that I'm tasting this one, I wish we'd bumped up the coconut to like 4 or 5.
Yeah. But this is good. That one's good. Did you taste that one after we got it?
No.
That one's good.
Okay.
Yeah, the coconut, yeah.
Just fine, yeah. I don't want to make it any stronger. That's fine.
Everybody else said to bump it up just a little bit.
Yeah, I think the coconut, I mean, could have done like, because you guys did what, 3.5 shots? Probably could have done 4.
Yeah, so we're going to go for 4. I mean, yeah, but that one's
I
still...
mean, it's just like the presence of this one. I'm getting this like a lot right now, where it's kind of like a cream flavor. Oh, that's cute.
I think I told you before, like my professor, like if he said that, he would say the cream flavor, flavor. He would like always like re-say the word like really deep.
Jokingly or serious?
No, he was joking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's pretty funny. I didn't have too
Yeah,
many,
he was a funny guy.
professors.
Huh?
I didn't have too many like funny professors.
I had a couple.
Did you have any nutty professors?
Yeah. And for the people who are wondering, because usually we don't show us taste testing stuff like before the batch is made.
Because we usually don't taste test.
Yeah, well, also just because this is a new flavor that you guys have only ever done with the creams yesterday.
Yep.
So we're still trying to figure out how strong everything is.
And the coconut we had to taste test with because we've never done that in hard candy. And with the creams, we put a ton of actual coconut in that. So that throws the flavor off.
Hmm.
So, ready? We're going to have to do it with...
Watch your head.
I'll try. I'll watch.
And your feet.
Yeah, what's the last? Oh, the rum. That's the last flavor we gotta taste test.
Ooh, sound effects.
Yeah, no kidding.
I paid good money for the sound effects.
That is not moving at all.
When you guys taste test and keep it in the copper kettle for a little bit longer, does it stick a little bit more, you think?
Yeah, definitely, because it's getting colder and colder, you know?
Makes sense.
I should have just had you scrape this one, Joe. I mean, my muscles are just as big as yours, but...
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, you're just a little better.
Well, you're not doing a terrible job. I'd say you're just scraping by.
You know, might not be my best time today, but it'll hurt. Kettle better. Kettle. I don't know. It made sense in my head.
We're just trying to test your metal.
Weren't exactly bowled over.
Am I a cop or a candy maker?
Copper? Where they even are?
You'll never take me alive, Copper.
Spatula.
Spatula?
Spatula.
Alright, Pina Colada. Don't remember what colors this is supposed to be.
Pina Colada color.
You know what? Pina Colada kind of looks like butter to me.
Is this supposed to be yellow?
It's supposed to be. Yeah, it looks orange out of there.
Yeah, I know. A lot of the colors, like they look a certain color when they're on the candy, and then when they're kind of get really mixed in, they actually look the color they're supposed to. It's weird.
That's the funny part with yellow too, is like it's already kind of yellow, so when you mix it up, it just looks the same. You know?
Yeah.
Like, is it in there?
Yeah.
That should be good though. Just take a little smidge more than that.
Alright, I'm gonna get Joe doing this. I don't think I've ever gotten Joe putting together a kettle before.
You got perfect timing. I just messed up.
How often have you done this before?
Oh. I've done it
now.
Yeah, I've done this Probably since I started.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I've just never gotten a video of it, I guess.
No. Still not as good at it as Max or Steve. But it's fun though, you know, playing with food. When I was little, Mom said, "Don't play with your food." So
As long as you don't eat this, it's okay.
now I just play with
Then
other
it's not
people's
your
food. Yeah. Have you ever figured out like why the corn syrup varies so much?
The color?
Yeah.
No.
Because this is a brand new. Sometimes you open it up and it's clear,
Yeah.
and sometimes you open up and it's a little bit darker.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's a little stickier too. What'd you say, Max?
It doesn't really seem to have an effect on the batch.
No, everything's the same.
That's weird. That means something.
I bet somebody out there knows.
Do we have any invert sugar specialists in the comment section? Or really just any kind of chemist? See, you can see how much more yellow it got, right?
Yeah. The yellow part and the, well, I guess also the yellow part.
The yellow part and the yellower part.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of tell.
Yeah, this one is a little bit more yellow.
Yeah. If you look like around the edge.
Yeah, this is more like a brownish yellow, and this is just more like a
Yellow.
yellow.
Did you ever think you'd say that? Yeah, this is much more of a yellow, you know?
Mm. This one takes its yellowing very seriously.
Yeah.
This one, a little bit of a slacker.
This is like 3 years at Yellow College. This is like just graduated Yellow High School.
Yeah. Thinks it knows everything.
It doesn't know it's about to be white.
But what it's about to find out.
This year, Rob Schneider is
A hard
blob of
candy.
hard candy.
Being a hard
way to
candy
make
is
'em
not
all-
all it's cracked up to be.
Oh man. Hey, just you know, shout it out, Rob Schneider. If you're out there, feel free to come back. Not now, but eventually.
I feel like that, like, you know, because we're obviously referencing South Park for people who don't know, but I feel like that was very much like comedies in like 2000s. Like
They nailed it.
they're like,
nailed it.
this person is gonna do this thing, but what they're about to find out is blah.
It won't be so easy.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that what do they call the generation that comes after us?
Z.
Z. Okay, I'm like, not Gen X. That's before us.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't know how easy they got it. They got the internet. They have less cheesy movies. Right, I guess that's pretty much it.
That's how it's heavy.
I start taking out a bigger stripe.
Are you excited not to have to do this, Dad?
You can do it. There's another pair of gloves.
2 people on one hook.
Yeah.
Well,
Throw
we're
it.
making resin candy tomorrow.
So I get to take a break tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the one without the yellow food coloring.
Yes. Yes. What? You had to tell them what? You can't tell? Oh no, I put yellow in both.
So notice you were like pulling the candy more, like pulling it downwards and stuff. Does that make it go
Yeah.
faster?
It gets more air in it the more you pull it, so I like to pull it like real far, and then I'll get it nice and short again, and pull it back out. I don't know if you can see it kind of change there.
Can you do it again?
No. No, twice is enough. Ooh, that was a little too thin. So you kind of turn a little bit more silver there.
Mm-hmm.
Not perfect science. No, I'm gonna throw it for another couple seconds, but yeah, if you could. I know that was getting a little cold earlier, so.
Right.
Ready for a hammer whenever you are.
Sound effects.
Is that candy or is that you, Joe?
I got a new sound effects pack.
It's really just you holding like a soundboard remote. Yeah, so we do two that are thin in the front, thick in the back, and then we do one that's thin in the back, thick in the front. And just make sure that at any point while we're pulling it out, there's always like a nice thick stripe.
When did you guys start doing that?
You know, probably about a month ago or something. One of your dad's ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the last time I was here for you guys doing hard candy was like almost 2 months ago.
Yeah. For hard candy too. I mean, who knows how long that one's been specifically.
Since the strawberry lemonade video.
Oh, that's what it was? There's not even a stripe on that one.
Yeah, it was two-tone, right?
Yep. Really, your dad just likes making dinosaur noises. Nice little thing. Alright. I don't like the thing. I guess it's more candy, right? You don't want to eat all that sugar at once.
More candy to love.
I do like the white body parts. Like, it just reminds me of like old school candy sticks. Did you take that field trip to Plainville Farms?
I don't think so.
When we were kids? No? That's where they had like 13 different flavors of candy sticks.
Yeah.
And a cow named Buttercup.
I used to have a cow named Buttercup.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened to her?
Well,
She went to live on a farm.
I miss Buttercup. She tasted really good.
Huh?
You miss Buttercup. She tasted really good though. No, we had when I was a kid, we had a bunch of horses and chickens and sheep. Michael had like 40 sheep and 1 goat, Trudy. Maggie had 134 rabbits. Not for long. And we had a cow, Buttercup. She was a Jersey, and Jerseys give really sweet milk.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Is that what kind of cows Burnt Dairy uses?
They're probably all Holsteins.
That milk there at the fair, it tastes like melted ice cream. Oh, like I don't even like milk, but that's some good stuff. What was your dad's cow's name?
Steak.
What was it?
Steak.
Steak?
Yeah.
We weren't playing around.
Guess not.
Then I think they were supposed to butcher it or something, but then they were like, he like got too attached to it, so I think they just sold it, because they couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's probably what happened anyway.
I thought they kept him for a while or something.
Yeah, because like when my dad tells stories, I should just go ask him the stories.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go find it. Hey Dad, can you tell me the story of steak and like all the other animals that you grew up with?
About the animals I had?
Yeah, and steak.
Steak was a bull, a baby bull, and my parents were raising it to put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
But we got too attached to it, and became part of the family. And because you used to follow me around with the horses, I used to ride a horse. It would break right through the fence.
Yeah.
And just follow me around on the horse, and the dogs would be there. Then the neighbor had a goat. The goat would find us, and the goat would follow us. And so we had a bunch of animals.
So it was like you riding a horse with you had 2 dogs following you?
2 dogs.
A goat and a bull?
Yeah.
The animal whisperer.
Yeah. They were all happy.
Yeah.
They all played together.
Yeah.
It was funny. Of course, they were all little. They were all young.
Yeah.
The goat was young. The bull was young. The dogs were older, but
yeah,
they all played together. I never saw anything like that before. It makes you realize the animals are, just like us. They want to belong.
Yeah.
Did you ask him about steak?
Yep, and the other animals, because he always told us a story about how he would ride his horse, and then his 2 dogs, I think Becky and Mr. Magoo, would follow him, and then his bull, Steak, would run right through a fence just to run along with him. And, yeah, and then there was a neighbor's goat would find them and just follow them around too.
No pigs?
I don't think so. But my dad was just an animal whisperer, apparently.
He's a Pied Piper, man, you know? Makes you wonder. You still got it? Bring them out to a farm, they just all come over like, hey,
Julian really likes them.
Like Ace Ventura, they all come flocking to him.
Yeah. I guess your dad's a huge vehicle.
Yeah. He was a kid. He was enlightened as a kid.
I was pretty light as a kid. I'm a lot heavier now.
Wait, man, you just said the other day you were like 5'9" when you were 9 years old. I don't think you're ever light.
Did I tell you guys how much weight I lost when I went camping?
Yeah. But tell us again, go for it.
Well, so for the people at home, I did a short little backpacking trip. And before I left, I weighed myself and I weighed 167 pounds. And I came back and I weighed 161 pounds.
So if you want to lose weight fast,
dehydrate yourself.
Dehydrate yourself. Don't eat enough. Yeah. Hike 10 miles in a day.
Maybe have a bear chase you.
Yeah.
Or at least think about a bear chase. That'll make you move quick.
Yeah.
And listen to a lot of Lana Del Rey. That I think is the main secret.
So for people also wondering, I did a little bit of night hiking, but because I didn't want any bears to come find me, I just blasted Lana Del Rey on Spotify, and I was like, all right, well, now they're gonna know I'm in the woods. I'm not gonna sneak up on them.
That's what you do, yeah.
Won't they barely hear you?
For real though.
I think that's the clause, isn't it?
We got to pause on all these ponds.
Ooh, starting to get grizzly in here.
Oh man, I'm running dry. It's gonna be a hairy situation.
Sounds like there's trouble brewing. It's kind of
okay. All right, I'll do that. You're so good at this.
Have you ever seen anybody get attacked by a bear?
No.
If you've seen one bear attack, you've seen them all.
All. Yeah. Observing your kingdom.
Looks good.
And all your peasants doing the work. Faster, faster!
Just like he doesn't have the hammer.
Hey, if you guys start working faster, he might start paying you.
Oh boy! Step it up, Joe.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You're the stick or the carrot.
It's good thing you got your mask on.
Swallowing spit's hard, man. That's all I'm saying. One of these days I'll get it down.
Yeah, probably not though.
30 years just isn't quite enough, you know?
Almost 30.
Almost 30 years. Well, we went pretty quick through this one.
Yeah, do you think it's because you guys have made some really fat candy?
Well, it could be, yeah.
It goes quicker when you make them smaller.
Yeah.
Joe makes them smaller now, right, Joe?
You should show me how to do that.
Yeah, whatever you say.
He squishes them back down. I've seen him doing it. He folds all my ropes in half.
See?
That's where it all goes. Here, you want to just chop this? You can start making gobstoppers real easy. Did I say stop?
So what are gobstoppers exactly? I know they're from
giant balls of candy.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever watch Ed, Ed and Eddie?
Yep.
That's exactly what they are.
Oh.
Just a ball of sugar. I think they're supposed to be different flavors, right? But by the time you get through like the first couple of layers, your tongue's so raw that you really can't taste anything anymore.
I remember those giant jawbreakers that I had in like middle school. Like you couldn't even put it in your mouth.
They're like this big.
Yeah, like why?
Those are the gobstoppers.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
They're like a billiard ball.
I feel like that's just like a choking hazard waiting to happen.
Me and Jason used to eat quite a few of them.
Yeah. Remember candy necklaces?
Yeah. Oh my God. People would just like suck on them and then put them back on their neck. I was like, that's the most disgusting thing. Oh, sticky neck. Can you imagine like turning your head and like...
Kids are disgusting.
Kids are disgusting.
Except not me, Dad, right? Right?
Right.
But Kara was pretty disgusting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't tell her.
Okay.
Yeah.
She'll never know. And done.
Wow. Good work, fellas. Good. People love that. People love when people dig through candy.
They love the digging.
I think, I don't know if it's just like the sound or just how it looks digging through a pile of candy.
Yeah, I guess it's not something that you normally get to do, you know? Like sometimes when we're looking at the racks of candy, I think it looks pretty cool, but... All right, let's taste this. Lightning around here. Yeah, I would say right away that I got the pineapple, but I get the coconut pretty strong too. Like I've said before, I've never had a pina colada.
Yeah.
This is what I have to imagine it's like.
Yeah.
It tastes like a beach.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't taste like how a pier smells or anything, but like it just reminds me of like a beach.
So if you want to take a vacation.
Yeah, grab a bag of this stuff too. Yeah. I don't know, that might be too much tropical, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's very coconutty and very pineapple-y. I think we did a pretty good job.
I guess that's what you're going for, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Why is there a piece of floating candy?
Ooh, haunted candy. It's the new thing, ghost candy.
Mm. Yeah, I taste like a good mix of coconut and pineapple like immediately.
Me too. Not getting any rum. But I'm getting the Pina and the Colada. And this is a good thing. Kara had a note, a post-it note above her desk saying Pina Colada flavor. So I was like, fine, fine. Nagging me on a post-it note. She also demanded the mango. The girl's got a tropical bent. What's next?
Mojito?
What's that?
I don't know. I don't drink alcohol, so.
Oh, it's not a fruit?
It's lime mojito mint, I think is like a common, I don't know. I wonder if they have mojito flavor at Laura and Oils.
I might be trying Weber flavors. Greg from Lofty Pursuit said those are good too, so I might try. Because I did take a peek. I haven't had time to, shop around. But I did take a peek at their flavor list, and it looks pretty neat, so I might try something from there.
I feel like I taste the rum now. Do you? Is it kind of come later?
Not for me. I have a feeling I'm not the best taste tester in the world.
We already got one for Max. That's all we need. We
Exactly.
need one for Max, and everyone else needs to say it's good.
We're just filler.
Mixing stuff up and didn't even let me know.
It's a crunch kind of day. You gotta be faster than that.
This is a very unique sort of color. It's like very...
There's not too many cool colors.
Yeah. Very orange and yellow and...
Yeah. Well, you got 4 flavors that are pretty much the same flavor, so. Themselves. Alright. What do you think? You see a spot that's a little bit more orange and green than the rest?
I guess this is a bunch of yellow like right along here.
Yeah. Yeah, the front end's kind of hard because if I scoop along it, I just dump it all over. Looking for that peas and carrots look.
Oh no, did he run away?
Where'd he go?
Oh.
Did you catch it, or I thought it would be out of frame or something. I was like,
got it.
None of the others got away.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't think you would.